Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out and doing a best class setup on the KILO-141 assault rifle here in Modern Warfare. So of course guys, welcome back to a brand new Modern Warfare video here on the channel, and of course for today's video, I'm going to be checking out the KILO-141. And if you guys didn't already know, a little bit earlier today at the time me making this video, there was a brand new Modern Warfare update. Now that's the thing, it wasn't a title update, we didn't get update 1.09, however the update was still very substantial, being that notably the 725 shotgun got quite the significant nerf, as well as the AUG submachine gun got buffed, which is really awesome in my opinion, and I do have plans on making a video on it very shortly. So what I want to do in today's video is check out the KILO-141. Now thinking about it, I have not made a video on this weapon ever since the initial launch of Modern Warfare back in late October, which speaking of which, it's crazy to think about that Modern Warfare is almost 1 month old. Just goes to show the time really does fly. However, nonetheless, as you guys can see over here, this is the class setup. Now doing a brief rundown for my primary weapon, I will be using the standard variation of the KILO-141, as well as for my secondary weapon, I will be using the RPG-7, and notably, this is the first time that I ever use any camo on the weapon, which in my opinion, this one does look pretty clean, so that's how come I am going to be using it. And then for my perk setup, I will be using Scavenger, Ghost, as well as Battle Hardened. Then for my lethal, I will be using C4, as well as for my tactical, I will be using Stim Shot. So now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the attachments that I will be running. And as for my first one, I will be using the GI Mini Reflex Sight. For my second, I will be using the Forged Tac Ultralight Stock. For my third, I will be using the Rubberized Grip Tape, as well as for my fourth one, I will be using the 50 round magazine. Then to close off the attachments, my final one will be the Commando foregrip. Also, if you guys are wondering, I will be using the Frostbite camo. So yeah guys, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game. This time, we will be playing a standard match of Ground War here on Karst River Quarry. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Now that's the thing, for this one of course, I decided to jump right into Ground War because if you guys didn't end up catching yesterday's video, you would know that I ended up doing quite well in Ground War. Let's make sure to refill our ammunition. So as we come to start off this game, I'm just gonna go right into Ground War. And with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Alright, there's a hostile tank. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. And we got him twice. I forgot I have one extra rocket. Okay, let's see if at least I can disable it. And let's chuck this C4, and it's gone. Okay, now unfortunately I didn't get the kill, however we were able to take out one of their tanks. And alright, that's one. As well as another one. Okay, I have to be pretty careful because it looks like they're trying to take C. That's gonna be a double. Let's call on this UAV. And again, let's make sure to refill our ammunition. Now right now, the enemies are quite scattered, so we do have to be pretty careful. And that's one. I mean, that person was dead nonetheless because he was about to walk right into the Claymore. So in a way, I kind of saved him from getting blown up. Although I doubt he'd see it that way. And that was extremely close. And that's gonna be another kill. And we do have to be pretty careful because there are quite a few snipers over on that ridge over there. So we do have to keep that in mind because it has happened a couple times before where I got sniped by a person on the ridge. And we took out the people who were trying to capture C. Okay, hopefully we can get this UAV very shortly. And I did not see that person over there. So let's call on this UAV. Now of course we do have an idea where the enemies are gonna be.
UAV beginning flyover.
I am going to be calling in this cluster strike very shortly. You know, this is going to be a little bit risky, however, let's use this ATV over here. And although I am using the KILO-141, I do want to get at least one kill with this ATV. And, well, that's of course not going to happen. However, now we have another ATV, so let's see if it's going to work out a little bit better this time. Wait a second. Alright, that wasn't exactly an ATV kill, however, I'll take it nonetheless. Alright, looks like his ATV is in a lot better shape, so why not use that? And okay. Alright, now we're in this helicopter over here, however, wait a second. Alright, I thought that was an enemy tank. And alright, took out one with the RPG. However, I'm just gonna make a break for it. Let's use this helicopter. Alright, let's go. That actually worked out a lot better than I expected. Alright, I thought I saw a person over there. That's another one.
Got Echo.
Okay, there are a lot more enemies up here than I expected. Alright, it's been a little bit, so let's go ahead and call this in. I think that looks like a pretty good location. So yeah, guys, if you would like to, feel free to comment down below what are your thoughts on the brand new update here in Modern Warfare. Now, that's the thing. As I mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, it wasn't a title update, meaning that we didn't get update 1.09, and you really didn't have to download a huge file to actually start playing. However, with all that said, it still was a very significant update that changed around quite a few things in the game. I think the main 2 points about this new update that really changed around the game, and that's the 725 shotgun did end up getting nerfed, as well as the AUG also got a pretty significant buff. Now, that's the thing. With the full release version of the game, I haven't really used the AUG too much. However, from the gameplay that I've seen, and also what I heard from other people, it seems like the AUG is now quite powerful in the game. Also, guys, before I talk a little bit more about that, I also want to mention that, of course, I am going to be joining up into my second game, and this time, I'll also be playing a standard match of Ground War here on Karst River Quarry. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game.
Reloading. Assist your team at base.
Alright, we are doing pretty well over here. Let's call in this UAV. So yeah, overall, if you guys haven't already, make sure to comment down below what are your thoughts on today's update. Alright, this is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Target mark. Send it.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy.
Hostiles at Echo. Go. Allied cruise missile online.
And alright, took out the tank. So yeah, guys, that's of course where I'm going to be ending off this video. I do apologize that today's video may be a little bit shorter than usual. However, nonetheless, if you guys went on to enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below. Also, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.